Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez delivered a brilliant line of questioning at the Michael Cohen hearing on Wednesday that opened up new areas of investigation for the committee with new witnesses. She picked up on a point Michael Cohen made earlier, that the National Enquirer has a treasure trove of documents about stories that it killed for Donald Trump.
You also mentioned that the president was very concerned about the whereabouts of these documents and who possessed them. Does that treasure trove of documents still exist?
I don't know. I had asked David Pecker for them.
So you would say the person who knows the whereabouts of these documents would be David Pecker?
David Pecker, Barry Levine, or Dylan Howard.
So, David Pecker, Barry Levine, and Dylan Howard, your subpoenas are probably on the way. And then Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez asked the first question in what is sure to be an investigation of insurance fraud by Donald Trump.
To your knowledge, did the president ever provide inflated assets to an insurance company?
Yes.
Who else knows that the president did this?
Alan Weisselberg, Ron Lieberman, and Matthew Calamari.
And where would the committee find more information on this? Do you think we need to review his financial statements and his tax returns in order to compare them?
Yes, and you'd find it at the Trump org.
So, Alan Weisselberg, Ron Lieberman, and Matthew Calamari better start getting ready for the committee's questions for them on insurance fraud and many other aspects of the Trump business. Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez has been widely praised for all of that, but most observers have missed that the Congresswoman, who Republicans like to call a socialist, exposed Donald Trump's personal brand of socialism, the socialism that Donald Trump really loves, the socialism that puts taxpayer money directly into Donald Trump's pocket.
The Trump Golf Organization currently has a golf course in my home borough of the Bronx, Trump Links. I drive past it every day, going between the Bronx and Queens.
That was the most perfect illustration of House Speaker Tip O'Neill's old line that all politics is local, and it turned out to be the perfect illustration of just how much Donald Trump loves socialism when it's just for him.
Taxpayers spent $127 million to build Trump Links in a, quote, generous deal, allowing President Trump to keep almost every dollar that flows in on a golf course built with public funds.
New York taxpayers spent $127 million that could have gone to public schools or public housing, but it went to a Trump golf course, which benefits the fewest possible New Yorkers per square foot of any building project in the history of New York. And it financially benefits Donald Trump.
Tonight, we renew our resolve that America will never be a socialist country.
Yeah, Donald Trump is like every other Republican businessman in America who hates socialism, except when the socialism is designed to specifically put money in their pockets, like the owners of professional sports teams who force taxpayers to pay for their stadiums. The presidential candidate who is going to beat Donald Trump on a debate stage is the presidential candidate who knows what to do when Donald Trump throws around that word socialism as if it is a crime. In the final season of NBC's The West Wing, when I wrote the live presidential debate episode, I had Alan Alda throw the word liberal at Jimmy Smits a few times, and then, instead of running away from that word the way Democrats did in those days, instead of being afraid of that word, Jimmy Smits said what I always wanted to hear a candidate say.
Republicans have tried to turn liberal into a bad word. Well, liberals ended slavery in this country.
A Republican president ended slavery.
Yes, a liberal Republican. What happened to them? They got run out of your party. Well, what did liberals do that was so offensive to the Republican Party, Senator? I'll tell you what they did. Liberals got women the right to vote. Liberals got African Americans the right to vote. Liberals created Social Security and lifted millions of elderly people out of poverty. Liberals ended segregation. Liberals passed the Civil Rights Act, the Voting Rights Act. Liberals created Medicare. Liberals passed the Clean Air Act, the Clean Water Act. What did conservatives do? They opposed every one of those programs, every one. So when you try to hurl that word liberal at my feet as if it were something dirty, something to run away from, something that I should be ashamed of, it won't work, Senator, because I will pick up that label and I will wear it as a badge of honor.
So when Donald Trump throws socialism at the Democratic presidential candidate on the debate stage, that candidate cannot duck, cannot hide, cannot run away from that word. That candidate has to tell the audience that that's what Republicans said about Social Security when they opposed it in 1935. And that's what Republicans said about Medicare when they opposed it in 1965. And it's true that those are socialistic programs, but they're programs that work well and make millions of people's lives much better. The Democratic candidate is going to have to be brave enough to honestly talk about socialism to that national TV audience and tell them that there is good socialism like Social Security and Medicare, and there is very, very bad socialism. And the worst socialism in America is Trump golf socialism. Donald Trump's socialism. That's tonight's last word.